The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us. A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time. A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE. You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but the stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Gee.
What a kick!
And an elbow.
Goes into the corner. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
What a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh, ouch. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Undertaker retaliates. Oh, wow. Big uppercut. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. Wrist lock applied. Elevated wrist lock. Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Ow!
What a display of strength here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow will break that up.
Trading counters here. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He has the answer for The Rock. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ouch.
Oh, with authority!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Hoisted up high here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. And I don't think the Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weakness.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, man, you felt that.
He dodges out of danger.
Big boot.
Look out. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! Choke slam! The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a...
The Undertaker looking to finish this now!
Tombstone!
Good night. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
He gets into the ring. He's about to become the chairman. Undertaker DDT.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Placing him in the corner. Trapped in the corner and series of punches. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Rock is not looking good here. So ruthless. The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. Slides down the backside, boom! Attacking the knee. Hammering down on the knee.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Punch combinations. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
The knee is being torn apart now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And stays one step ahead.
Float over into the DDT.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh, big uppercut. And there's a good blow to the body.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Taking things back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heading to ringside now. 300-pound running DDT. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sent straight into the barricade. Meet the barricade.
Snake eyes!
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
right into them. Disgusting. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The dead man is now taking command.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Ooh.
A long way up.
Into the last ride. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man is looking to wrap up business. Tombstone
Pile driver. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Off the ropes. Ooh! Undertaker cuts him off. Oh, man!
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Big boot. Vicious. Running power slam. Ooh, saw him coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Undertaker landing awkward outside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Eludes the attack.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
With such disregard for their opponent. Taker cinches in his grip for
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Undertaker!
A possibility of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.